is my daughter,
Ileana.
And on today's episode, we finally finished our X-Men 92 Kotobukiya ARTFX Plus statue collection. For those who follow us, you know that we've done 2 episodes already with the figures you see in the front. Again, these are from Kotobukiya and the classic 92 cartoon series. And today we have the 2 final pieces to complete the collection, and one of Ileana's favorite from the X-Men, and we're gonna open that up right now. So Ileana, let's start with you. Who do you have in your statue box?
I got Cyclops and Beast.
And Beast is your favorite, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so check that out. Now what can you tell me about the box?
The Cyclops and Beast on there. And the statues, and you can see.
Yep, you can see the statues here on the side. You guys can see that. And then on the side you see
Cyclops.
Cyclops. And on the other side you see
Beast.
That's right. And when you go in the back, it's kind of cool because you see what? You see Beast here and Cyclops here. These are trading cards. And then you see how you assemble the figures, and then the other parts of the collection that you get here on the bottom. So again, this is an X-Men 92 2-pack. Most of them come in packs of 2 with 2 figures inside of them. And this one in particular, again, has Beast and Cyclops. So Ileana, why don't you go ahead and start opening it up. Shout outs to Eric and Julia Leewald, the writers of X-Men. They're on Twitter. We always shout them out. We will go ahead and post all their information in the bio of the video so you guys can see. There you go, put down the floor. And what do you got there?
Beast's legs.
Alright, so we're going to start off with Beast. Go ahead and show the camera. So this is Beast's leg. This is the bottom portion of Beast. And if you can see, he's crouching down. George Buza, or Buza, sorry if I butchered your name, but he is the voice of Beast, of Hank McCoy. And now Ileana is going to put the upper half of Beast. Oh, very nice. Oh, wow, he's kind of heavy. Check that out. In his thinking pose. I like that. Alright. And he has what?
Glasses.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't see it. Let me see. Can you open it for me? You got it. Alright. So they go on. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So he does come with an accessory. Looks like his glasses. Oh, that is neat. Check that out. We're going to get a little close up here. George Buza, again, the voice of Hank McCoy, or Beast. And Ileana, what can you tell me about the statue?
Like the blue and his cool glasses, and that's cool for him.
Yeah, he is cool. I like his thinking pose. So, very cool. And Beast, again, is one of Ileana's favorites. One of my favorite is Wolverine, and they're very close friends. So I'm also a fan of Beast. All right, let's go ahead with Cyclops. So while Ileana is opening that up, shout out to Larry Houston, which is the director of the X-Men. He's also on Twitter. He follows us as well. We're gonna shout him out, just like we did with Eric and Julia. Alright, so Ileana's putting his head on his upper body. Alright. Yep, it's on. And then she's going to go ahead and connect Cyclops to his legs. And check that action pose out. Why don't you show the camera here. So this is Cyclops, the leader of the X-Men. Check that out. With his optic blast. Check out his pose. So what can you tell me about Cyclops, Ileana?
Like his goggles and blue and yellow.
Right. Well, his glasses, right? Those are the glasses that allow him to control his power. His optic blast. I think they look cool. I really like them. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to the second piece we have today. Again, for now, why don't you put Beast to the side and Cyclops to the side? And we're going to show you right here Professor Charles Xavier. So check that out. Now this is a one piece, guys. There's two figures here that came in one box. It's the Dark Phoenix, which is right up here on the table. She came by herself. And also Professor Xavier, just because they're a little bit bigger pieces. So here's Phoenix, and here's Professor Xavier. Professor Charles Xavier. It's Charles. Alright? Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the box. And Yana, what can you tell me about the box?
Other characters.
Yep, the other characters are on the bottom again. We have his trading card, and we have how you could assemble the piece itself. Now, I always like to talk about the boxes because the boxes themselves look pretty cool. This looks very true to the cartoon series. It has a little comic book stamp on the top, and I love the colors. Again, these are Kotobukiya ARTFX Plus statues, and it's the X-Men 92 series. So, let's finish off the collection with Professor Charles Xavier and start opening them up. Oh wow, he is big. All right. So I'm gonna start off with this little piece here, which I'm assuming is the base. Don't really look at it. I'll leave this to the side until I figure out what that is. I'm gonna give you this so you can see what that is. Oh, I see, okay. Alright, I got it. There we go. So that's the base here where his wheelchair sits, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now Professor Xavier comes with a lot of pieces here. And we're going to have to figure out. I'm just opening them up right now. Charles. Every bad guy, when they say Charles Xavier's name, Charles. Never forget that. Alright. He definitely comes with a lot of pieces. He's got his arms, he's got his legs, he's got the wheelchair, he's got the stand for the wheelchair, he's got the blanket that goes kind of over his body. So let's put him together. We're going to start here with his body. We're going to snap the keyhole into the neck here for his head. Alright, we're going to go ahead, we're going to put his other arm in, or one of his arms in. Again, the keyhole matches the slot right here. Alright, so he's using his powers, and the other hand and keyhole right here where he's pointing. Okay. There's a keyhole right here so he can sit down. Okay. And then the blanket, which is going to go over his body, which I think I had to do first. Actually, yeah, I had to do that first, so we'll take him back out, put him on top of here like this. Oops. Pretty sure it was like this, right? Yep, so it's going to look like this, guys, so you can see it's kind of tucked in. And then this thing is going to go in the back. And this also kind of just snaps in. I'm trying to figure out here. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I really like Professor Xavier. I didn't really think I was gonna like him, but this figure is pretty cool because it's big and it comes with a lot of parts, and they really put a lot of detail into his wheelchair where he sits, and he's definitely the centerpiece, or one of the centerpieces to the entire collection. So once you give me Cyclops and Beast, let's put them right here next to him so you can see. Check that out. Super cool. What can you tell me about Professor X?
He got an awesome wheelchair and look like the clothes.
Yeah, so it's super cool. I really like it. So let's do this. Why don't we grab the figures and try to put them in a pose. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna take Professor X out. We're gonna take this off real quick for 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and put Professor X here. Let's try to get them as close as we can. Hopefully you guys will be able to see all this. Put Cyclops right here. So hopefully you guys can see all of that. That's pretty cool. Check that out. The entire collection of the Xmen 92 artifacts plus statues from Kotobukiya. The collection is finally complete. High five. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, there's 2 other videos prior to this one that shows some of the other characters as we open them up. We're happy to conclude this 3-part episode of the Xmen 92 Artifacts Plus Kotobukiya set. We love the cartoon series. Again, shout out to everybody on Twitter from the X-Men family. Eric, Julia, Cal Dodd, George, Mr. Houston, everybody. Shout out to you guys. You guys have been great. We're always trying to keep the memory alive of the amazing cartoon that is also on Disney Plus for those who haven't seen it or who are Iliana's generation. It's still there. It's awesome. Hopefully maybe one day they could just redo the whole episode or continue on with it. That would be super cool to have because we love the X-Men cartoon series. So, Iliana, tell everybody where they can find us.
You can find us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
That's right. And until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Toyquest 101. Bye, guys.
Bye.